Psycho Squad Gaming Club role-playing episode. This features mature adults using mature language. If that bothers you, stop listening now. Enjoy our game and remember, alter reality on a regular basis.
Mode and take off from here.
Okay.
Yeah, they're just like, they're just trying to push everyone out of whatever way they can right now. So they basically have the elevator is down and the up area is now open, so you can just take off straight out on a vertical takeoff. You can't do that in jet mode. So, but okay. I need that roll first for the read sensory instruments, please.
I rolled a 32. I have a 67.
Excellent. So you get it cold started, reactor comes up, you're just all like, okay, cool. Pull that lever for Guardian and roll me a piloting check, please.
Ooh, 72.
All right, so you barely make it, but you get out of here, so you'll be able to roll initiative after I go through everyone to see what their status is. But you will be able to get out of the SDF-1, or the Prometheus anyways. So, excellent. Ben, your turn. You are being shoved actually to one of the launch tubes, so you get to stay in jet mode. So I need your read sensory instruments, please.
47.
Okay, so you are able to cold start it quite well. Now give me a piloting check, please.
Or the Veritech fighter or the jet?
Well, you're in a Veritech, so Veritech fighter,
Okay.
yes.
Oh my god, 97.
Seriously, dude?
Yeah.
What is with you and rolls today? You're the squad leader, for Pete's sake.
This house is cursed, by the way. Nobody look, right? I didn't flub the roll. Ben is still amazing.
Sure. Serena's still amazing. Got it.
Yeah, so you go to launch, and basically your Veritech goes sideways in the launch tube. You come to a full stop in the middle of the tube.
Okay.
Yeah, you're just all like, uh-oh, oh crap.
I think there's something wrong with my thrusters, guys. Something wrong. I think I hit a rock in the tube, guys. Y'all need to fix this. And he'll actually say this in the comms. And, hey, we need some people to do maintenance on this tube. There's something wrong with it. I stalled.
Alex is all like, don't touch pedal 52. I keep telling you guys. That came off last time. Speaking of Alex, you are being pushed towards a launch tube, so I need a read sensory instruments from you, please. Brandon? Hello?
Mute button.
I got
a 76 out of 84.
It's like being in a meeting at work all of a sudden. Mute button!
Wait, so is your persona a dog? So do I have to bark for you? Because I know I have to meow for Monte, but...
Wow.
I don't know. But, my sensory equipment is a 76 out of 84.
Wait, what? 76?
I rolled a 76. Wait, no.
You made it.
Never mind. I failed my sensory equipment. That's the wrong number. 76 out of 63.
Okay. All right.
I failed it.
Okay. So you're flicking everything on. It tries to come up, and then you get a reactor misstart. You don't start your Veritech. The engines just go. And you're like, really? Damn it! Excellent. Okay, Damien, you are also being pushed towards a launch tube. So I need to read sensory instruments from you, please.
I make it by 1 point.
As long as you made it, that's what matters.
All right, so launch tube.
Yes, I'm trying to look at something. Hold on, just trying to look up the skill. Read sensory equipment. Yeah, you don't get a bonus there. I just can't believe. I'm just kind of verifying that it is a 40 because it seems low. Everyone else has got a higher percentage than you do, and I'm just trying to figure out why. What happened? Oh, that needs to go up by 15% because the OCC bonus is not included on your read sensory equipment. So that should be a 55.
Okay.
So I'm changing it on my copy of your character sheet. You can do the same. So your base should be a 55.
Okay.
All right. There you go. There's the fix. I was all like, wow, that seems awfully low for a pilot. I thought it should be something. The lowest you can have is a 55 unless you have a IQ that gives you a penalty. So there you go. You're good now. Gotcha. So I need a piloting check. Pilot Veritech.
All right.
And Monte just hung up.
Made that. by a lot.
Okay. So you'll be able to launch without a problem.
Excellent.
Yeah. Where is...
I just want to let everyone know that Tube 2 does not have a moon rock in it.
Wow.
Yes, it do. Something wrong with this tube, man.
That's Tube 1 has a moon rock.
Yeah, you hung up, Monte, so... You there, Catman?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Yeah, my phone beeped at me and it hung up on you for some reason, so I don't know what happened.
And I'm like, what the heck? It's like,
Okay.
I got dropped. Dang.
Yeah, it's no big deal. You're back on now. You're good. So Damien, you launch, which is good because Peter is up next. Nick, will you please roll me... Oh, hold up. Yeah, Nick, will you please roll me a read sensory instruments for Monty's character?
Okay.
And Peter, you're being pushed towards one of the side elevator entrances, which is basically go to Guardian mode and get outside.
Ready?
Yes, go for it.
36.
36 will make it. So now he needs to make a piloting Veritech. He's got a 77. Can you roll that for me, please?
I rolled a 65.
Okay, so Peter will be able to launch out of the Prometheus, and he sees targets galore. Your guys' combat computers, when you go outside, are lighting up like crazy, going like, oh my gosh, they're all over the damn place. So everyone else gets out there. Let me have initiative for everyone, please. And then for those of you who did not make it, it will just be actions to try and get your butts out here. So it'll be round 1, attack 1. And so there we go. And Nick, if you would roll for Peter, I would appreciate it, sir. So initiative, Ben, go.
18.
18. Thank you. Miko.
Miko got a 12.
12. Damien.
2.
All right. What'd you get for Peter?
14.
14. Excellent. And Alex.
10.
10. Excellent. Okay, so round 1, attack 1. Here we go. Up at the top is Ben. Thomas, you're stuck in jet mode in the tube. Your radio is lighting off like crazy of clear the tube, this, that, everything else. What would you like to do, sir?
Get out of the tube.
Okay. In jet mode? Might be easier in something else, basically.
No, this is Ben. No, you staying in jet mode.
Okay, make me a piloting check, please.
You might be penalties, but he cocky as hell. Not one. I'm not even joking.
Oh my goodness. Okay, right on, dude. Cool. You are able to clear out of the tube expertly. You actually make it look pretty nice. There's a guy right behind you in his Veritech going like, dude, you need to clear the tube. And you like do this corkscrew fancy little maneuver and go shooting out of there like, yeah, this is no big deal. I meant that. So it looked good.
There's a rock in there.
Yeah, big rock.
Yeah?
Must have been an earth rock.
Moon rock. The moon rock is now clear for the tube.
Okay, Ben, so you go out and you're right in the middle of just a conflagration of explosions and ships going everywhere and all kinds of stuff. Sergeant Martin is on the radio for you. He says, Yellow Squadron, try and watch each other's backs as much as possible. It's going to be hard because there's going to be no formation. So our jobs is to guard the destroids that are coming up on the Prometheus. So guard the destroids on the Prometheus. So then he'll call back. He was like, Ben, do you copy? Do you hear me?
Affirmative.
Okay. So that'll be your attack is fixing that and listening to this and getting your orders. Okay? I'll take that as a yes.
Yes.
All right, thank you, sir. Peter, you are up next. You actually are outside. You hear what's going on. What do you do?
And we had the same general orders, guard the destroids.
That would have gone out to everyone, yes.
Then first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to see if I know the areas underneath me as to where they're coming out at. Any enemy that is down there, maybe you've got some enemies in trying to land or what have you, clear the tarmac.
All right. You are currently in Guardian mode. You can't change this attack, okay?
Yeah.
Just
I figure Guardian mode gives me access to missiles and my Gauss gun.
It does not give you access to missiles. This is first generation Veritechs. They do not have the ability to launch missiles in Guardian mode or in battling mode.
Wing mounts.
Huh?
We got to get the wing mounts in. Dang.
Yeah. Well, right now in the first generations they wouldn't allow it. It's going to happen later on, but just right now at this time period, They didn't do it because they had accidents in testing with blowing off their arms.
But you could be scientists.
You
Yes.
should be allowed to launch it. It's just you're going to blow your arms off. So, I mean,
Right. So, but they fixed that later. So, but like I said, so really all you have access to is the GU-11 and your nose laser. No, I think the nose lasers only fire in jet mode in the
I'm
first.
not sure if it's jet mode or Guardian, but I know it's not in Battleloid.
Yeah, the nose lasers. I think they're jet mode only in. Yep, jet fighter mode. So in Guardian, you have your GU-11, and that's it, dude. So.
Okay, use the gauze gun and basically start spraying for piss.
Okay, so yeah, you'll be able to. So you want to maneuver over towards the deck of the Prometheus. There's going to be elevators are going to start bringing up. What am I trying to say? They're going to start bringing up destroids right now. So if you want to get a target locked onto and follow, you can. So Nick, roll me a percentage for his pilot Veritech, please.
Okay. 64.
Okay, so he has a 76. So at the minus 10 was a 66, you got a 64. Good, so you will make it. So, Monte, you'll be able to maneuver yourself to where you can take a shot on a battle pod that looks like it's flying along very close to the deck, trying to ambush destroids as they come up.
Turn into Swiss cheese.
Okay, so do you want to... There's 3 modes of firing. There's a short burst that does 3d6, a long burst that does 6d6. Both of those only take 1 attack. Or you can do what they call a full melee burst, but that takes up 2 attacks, but it does 1d6 times 10.
Long burst.
Long burst? Okay, so you're going to spend 1 attack, and you will use up 2 boxes. I got that. Cool. So, Nick, roll me a d20 plus 7, please.
1 plus 7. 17 on the dice, 24.
Right on. Roll me 6d6, please.
Ooh, I like that.
He's gonna dance. He's gonna dance a battle pod.
Talking dirty to me. I feel like I rolled a fireball. Ooh, Daddy likes them. 18?
18 damage. All right. So, Peter, you're able to dance all over him. You cause a whole bunch of holes in him and stuff like that, but he does not blow up. You look like you damaged him, but not to the point of he's dead, okay?
All right. At least he now knows somebody's watching him.
Oh, no, he definitely knows. He's just all like, well, let me get a blank, 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 blank. Well, son of a bitch. So, that was bad.
Hey.
Right. Miko, you are up next.
Alright, I came out of the tube.
You're in Guardian mode right now, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, because you were pushed out of an elevator, I believe.
No, I was.
Okay, and you heard the orders. They came out over the radio.
Okay. He told me to go into Guardian or Battleloid mode.
No one told you to go to... You're just in Guardian because you had to use that to get out the elevator.
Oh, okay. I'll stay in Guardian mode.
But the orders on the radio were for Yellow Squadron to defend the destroids on the deck of the Prometheus.
But I will make my way over to that direction.
Okay, so there's going to be targets galore. So you're going to be making a percentage, and you're at minus 10 to do a tailing to acquire a target through piloting. Okay?
Okay. A percentage?
Yes, you're rolling a pilot Veritech, but at minus 10 because it's basically a stunt to acquire a target right now, to tail them.
Am I anything or adding?
It's a penalty of 10, so you're actually taking it off. You want below that.
Okay. 13?
Yeah, you're on a target. There's a battle pod that is bouncing its way on the deck, shooting randomly at the deck of the Prometheus, just trying to cause as much damage as he can. So, just like before, all you have access to at this time is your GU-11.
Let's do a long burst.
Cool deal. All right, so you should be a D20 plus 9, because your base is a plus 7 in your Veritech, but you get a plus 2 because of the combat computer. So,
okay.
Weapon systems skill, sorry.
13 on the die, that's what, 22?
22, okay. He is not dodging because he doesn't know you're there. So go ahead and roll your damage.
Sweet. Here. 23.
23, right on. You cause a bunch of metal to go bouncing off of him. He looks like he got shredded pretty good, but he's still there.
Awesome.
All right. Alex, you are next.
Alright, can I get out of this damn... Can I get this thing running?
I need you to make a read sensory instruments roll again.
12.
Excellent. So you get it fired up. Roll me a piloting check, please.
52.
Okay. You will be able to exit, and I take it that you heard on the radio where you're supposed to go and everything, right?
Yes.
Okay, so that's going to burn this attack to get your reactor up and to get out of the tube. But right now you're in jet mode, right? Because you were going out of a launch tube.
Yes.
Okay, all right. That'll be your first attack. And last, Damien, you are up.
So what do we have out here for targets since I'm already out in jet mode?
There's targets everywhere. It's a yes, choose your poison kind of thing.
Cool. Can I see any male power armor?
No, everything on your
Just not battle pods.
Yeah, everything on your computer is battle pods, and there's a smattering of fighter pods out here. Fighter pods are very disastrous, but they're fast and they punch. But the deck right now is got a bunch of battle pods on it, and they did say.
Do I happen to see a Mac 2 on the deck?
Not yet. I haven't gotten to what's on the deck just yet.
All right, let's pick a battle pod and open up with my gun and. Can I do a couple missiles as well, or
you can? You're in jet mode, so you have your nose lasers and you have your missiles.
I thought the pod was under.
Not in the first generation. They haven't done that yet.
Okay.
Yep. Not yet. Not yet. The engineers are not that smart just yet, dude.
You got a limited complement of missiles. Use them wisely.
Yeah, but going back with missiles is generally frowned upon. So yeah, use them, man. Always use the missiles. We've been learning this as we go. So, Damien, roll me a piloting check. You're at -10, so you can tail and stunt your way to get to get on a target. Takes a roll.
Okay, made it.
Excellent. So you want to fire nose lasers and missiles at the same time?
Yes.
Okay.
Nose lasers and paramissiles.
All right, 2 missiles?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So you're doing a volley. You're going to have 2 separate numbers because your number to hit with your nose lasers is much higher than the number to hit with missiles. Okay?
Okay.
So your bonus to strike with the nose laser will be a +9, but it's only +3 with missiles because they're self-guiding. You don't aim those. You just lock onto a target and say, go that way.
Okay. Fire and forget.
Right.
So 2 rolls.
No, just 1 roll. You're firing a volley. It's called a volley.
All right.
The whole volley goes off of 1 roll.
Okay, I rolled a 15. So you said the missiles are a +3?
Correct. That's an 18, and then it's like, what, a 24 for your nose lasers? Good God. Yeah, you're gonna tag the shit out of him. So 2 missiles and your nose lasers. I believe the missiles that we're using are 1d4 times 10. They're still the same as last time.
40 points on the 2 missiles.
Cool.
And what's the damage on the nose laser?
66.
Okay, give me 1 second here.
Yeah, because we're all using
20.
fragmentation. We're using short-range missiles, fragmentation, light warhead. Those are the ones that are most prolific right now for us. So, I'm sorry, I walked on you. Say again.
Another 20 points.
20 points. You may add a battle pod kill to your sheet. He's going to go up in a big old mess. 2 fragmentation missiles, and then the lasers just burn a hole through it. It's just going to go pow! That's 1 attack. All right, next is attack 2 to the top. Thomas, Ben is up next.
All right. Let's see.
And you're in jet mode, by the way. So.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see. Alright.
Get to the Prometheus and help out with all the battle pods that are on it, basically.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Cool. Pilot Veritech at -10 to get a target, please.
Why at -10?
Say what?
Why at -10?
Because it is considered a stunt that you're lining up on a moving target.
61. So, yes, I make it.
Okay, there you go. So not a problem. You'll be able to line up on a battle pod that's bouncing around the the top shooting at, well, looking like he's getting ready to shoot at elevators as getting mecha outside the ship. So what would you like to do?
Shoot at him.
Okay. Using just your nose lasers, or are you launching missiles as well?
How many missiles do I have?
You have 12.
Let's see.
2 missiles and nose lasers should average a kill. Depending on how you roll. You roll 2 ones.
Yeah, we'll do that.
You just gotta play the odds on what's going to happen.
So 2 missiles and a nose laser, you said?
Certainly, yes.
Sure. Alright.
So you'll be plus 12 on the nose lasers and plus 3 on the missiles on a single roll. Go for it.
Wait a minute. Plus, what?
You're plus 14, because you're a plus 12 base with a plus 2 for the weapon system for your nose lasers. Missiles are self-guiding. We've been through this. They're only plus 3.
Okay.
Missiles are nice, but you don't aim them.
Oh, well, for the missiles, it's going to be a 7. So, and then for the lasers...
It's the same roll.
Oh, it is?
Yes, it's considered a volley. A volley goes off the same D20 roll.
So, do I add up the...
What did you roll base?
Huh?
What did you roll base on the die?
4.
A 4? It doesn't matter because the whole volley is going to miss. A natural 2 through 4 in Robotech misses no matter what your bonuses are.
Okay.
If you rolled a 5, that would have been different. But your volley is basically going to miss. Your 2 missiles go flying off and your lasers just score across the ground and that battle pod goes, whoa, hello, someone has targeted me. But if anything, your miss has garnered his attention. So, and
at least that's good because then he's not firing at the elevator.
Yeah. So. And you guys should be very happy that I did not include battle pods on the first attack. I forgot to roll initiative for them. Shit. So I got to... Oh, okay. So we're not going to be close to them. All right. There we go. Damn it. Congratulations. You guys all had a free round, a free attack and not being shot at. All right. So Ben does his thing. Peter, you are up next.
Okay. They swing back around. Rinse, dry, repeat. This guy still needs a few more dents in his pod.
There you go. So an attack from your GU11 again.
Yep, doing long burst.
Yep. Excellent. Thank you. Nick, would you be so inclined to make the roll, please?
Sure.
Plus 7.
20 plus 7. 10 on the die plus 7, 17.
17. He will spend an attack to try and dodge because he knows that you're there. He's like, I don't want to get hit by that anymore. And Peter, when you shoot at him, you could swear that it's piloted by... This battle pod has to be piloted by Jackie Chan. It flips upside down, corkscrews, walks along the path of your bullets, and lands on the deck. He rolled a natural 20.
Oh, I got a lively one.
Well, all right then.
Wow! You're like, well, that's interesting. I haven't seen that one before. So, all right. Miko, you are next.
Long burst of the same guy.
Good enough. Go for it.
Check. 11 plus 9 is 20.
20. Okay, he will spend an attack to dodge because he's looking right at you. And he will get a 15, so he will not dodge. You can roll damage against him. And you'll be able to change modes after this if you want.
Oh, look at them 6s.
Oh, nice. Get them 6s.
Alright.
Go, baby doll. Get them 6s.
25.
Okay. Your G11 just dances all over him. You take one of his guns off. The left leg just gets shredded. He's spinning and 0G just like... He's pretty much... Unless you're going to finish him off, but he's got very little MDC, you can consider that a kill because he's basically out of combat.
Okay.
So you have you can take a battle pod kill for that one. So
Alright.
round. Alex, you are up next.
Alright, well, I think since I'm out of the tube, I can see if I can try to acquire some targets.
Yes. And you are in
Alright.
jet mode because you were going up a tube, is that correct?
Yes.
Okay, you're in jet mode. So a piloting check at -10, please.
Let's scroll up just so I can see it. 67 makes it.
Okay. Wow, just barely, huh?
Yeah, a little bit.
And minus 10 didn't help, but
No.
yeah.
I'm doing really good at rolling above 50 today.
Okay, so you will be able to track a battle pod that is on the deck of the Prometheus. You've got all you guys are on here just shooting away at battle pods. So, but there's many of them, so yours is fresh as well. So, what would you like to do there?
Was it 2 missiles and a nose laser?
Okay, sounds good. You're rolling 1 die. You'll be a +8 on the nose lasers and +3 on the missiles.
Okay. All right, 12 on the die, so 20 on the nose lasers, and then is it +3 on the missiles?
Yes.
15?
Yeah, and he is not dodging because he doesn't know you're there. It's a new target, and you successfully rolled. So he has... You just basically sideswipe, or you're coming up from behind on someone and put a couple of missiles and hit him with some lasers. So roll your damage.
Say hello to my little friend.
Yeah. 2d4 times 10 and 66.
Oh, that's a lot of dice. Okay.
It is.
I did not prepare myself for this many dice. Shit.
It's all right.
Love being a role player.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, the 2d4, I got 2 1s.
Yeah, that's it.
You said 6d6?
Yes. Nose lasers pack a punch. They're pretty powerful. They're highly underrated for what they do, but it's always fun to volley those damn things when you're in jet mode with anything you can. Wait till later generations when you guys can fire the GU-11 in jet mode. Damage goes astronomical at that point. You're like, GU-11 plus nose lasers plus a missile. Swallow it, dork.
So the total, including my 2d4 times 10, is 19 plus 20, so 39.
Okay, you cause a lot of damage, but he's still there. But it just means you're still on him as a target. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Then I need to mark off. Why does Excel do this?
Because it hates you.
I click somewhere and then it's like, your cursor's on the other side of Narnia.
Nice. So that was Ben, and this is your guys' second attack. So keep up on attacks, please. So Peter, you are next.
All right, basically, this guy proved he's gonna be an interesting target. Dance him some more.
Okay, GU-11 again.
GU-11 long burst.
Okay, you can change modes if you'd like at this time. I mean, I don't know if you want to. I'm just saying you.
No, not just yet.
Okay. Nick, while I'm doing his attack, can you please do yours? Do this one. Wait a minute.
Okay.
Hold on. Did I? Hold on. I think I got myself messed up. I did. I went backwards. Never mind. Peter, it's not your turn. My bad. Because that was Alex who just went, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Yep, I backed up. So, Peter, not your turn. My bad. Please don't make that roll, Nick. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
I'm a douche nozzle. I'm not paying attention to my initiative track.
You said it, not me.
Hey, yeah, good. I didn't attack you in the first attack, and now I just reset it, have all the guys go again. I'm just an old man trying to play Robotech badly, I guess. Damn. Where's my Rick Hunter? You know what we need over the loudspeaker? To be in love.
Please no.
How about I, rip out your vocal cords?
Alex starts beating up his things because he hears singing. I hate singers.
I hate music.
Die.
This is not the right universe for you. I'm just saying.
It's not going to be.
It was the background I rolled when I was originally trying to build my character off the wrong book. I'm like, I'm keeping this.
Right. Ben, the battle pod that you are shooting at is shooting at you, so I don't have to roll for anyone else to shoot at. So he's going to try and shoot at you, and he is spot on going to hit. Do you want to roll a dodge, or do you want to soak it?
Sorry, who?
Ben, Thomas.
What's up?
I'm hitting you with battle pod. I think we need to take
you're
a drink.
hitting me. For how much?
Soaking it. Got it.
Yeah. Do you want to dodge it or soak it, son? Come on, man.
What is he throwing at me?
Oh, this is a battle pod. So he's using both of the particle beam cannons on the front of the thing, and that's a lot of damage.
Okay, we're dodging.
Oh, come on. Your moon armor can take it.
We didn't get to wear the moon armor, remember?
Nope.
Okay, so spend it. You're going to spend an extra attack, and you're going to roll to dodge in your current mode.
Plus 18, by the way.
Jesus Christ. Yeah. You're in Veritech mode, aren't you? Yep.
Yep.
Holy moly.
Well, I got nat 20 anyway, so.
How good do you want to make that look? Come on.
Oh, very good.
Well, describe it. What happens? That's your natural 20. You get to...
Okay, fine. I bring out one of the hands of a Veritech fighter for some reason. Flip him off.
All right.
Then I put it back.
It was a natural 20. I'll allow it.
Yeah.
So he misses something terrible. Okay. Peter, the guy the battle pod that shot at you, he's shooting back now. +2. And he gets a base of a 4, so he misses. So nothing happens there. Miko, you don't have a target, so I'm going to roll to see if anyone acquires you as one. 83. No one shoots at you, so you get a free pass. Alex, you don't have anyone. Let me roll to see if anyone acquires you. Yes, there's someone who picks you up. Your combat computer goes screaming as a battle pod shoots at you.
Oh.
And he is going to hit, sir. Do you want to dodge or soak it?
Dodge.
Okay, spend the attack and roll the dodge with the mode that you are currently in.
Okay. Dodge and Veritech is the jet mode, right?
Yes.
Okay. 18 to dodge.
Wow, you rolled horrible, but you still...
Yes.
Yeah, he got a total of a 15 to hit, so you will dodge out of the way of the big blue particle beams that shoot at you. You guys don't want to get hit by these because they're actually quite powerful for a battle... Well, a battle pod is an egg. It's a glass tank, basically, so that's it for that. And Damien, you do not have an active target, so I'm going to roll skill to see if anyone picks you up. 37 says yes. So you have a battle pod that picks you up and goes to shoot at you. And he just flies right past you and does nothing. His legs scrape along the deck of the Prometheus, and he spins, like a cartwheel for a little bit until his thrusters equal him out. And he's like, okay, I meant to do that. So,
Right.
So
I think I know what I'm doing next.
yeah, so basically I rolled a 1 on you. Okay, that was ridiculously funny. Alright, so battle pods went, and last is Damien, your turn.
Well, I think he deserves a volley.
Okay,
Those lasers and 2 missiles again.
excellent. Roll your to hit, sir. Give me the numbers.
I rolled a 19.
Oh boy, that's high. Ooh. So he is going to spend an attack. Well, these guys are on. I need to keep track of my attacks. My bad, guys. I didn't do it. So he is going to spend an extra attack because he doesn't think that getting hit by all that at once is a good idea in his book. I know that you think, yeah, it's strange, isn't it?
That would be fantastic.
Yeah, right. And he's going to get a total of a 16. Actually rolled decent, but I think everything hits him, right?
Yeah.
Okay, roll your damage, sir.
Well, I rolled 4s for the missiles, so that's 80 points there, and 24 points out of the nose laser.
Yeah, it just doesn't matter now, does it? So,
Nope.
all right, you're good, man. Get another battle pod kill. Racking them up. Okay, we're going to go up to the start of attack 3 on round 1. Ben, your turn, sir.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna shoot at the guy. I'm gonna do the same thing. 2 missiles and 1 laser.
Excellent.
Let's see, 18 on the die.
Ooh. Oh.
Do I need to do math?
Oh. Well, only if he gets close. I mean, he is going to spend an attack to try and dodge.
Okay.
But your minimum is a 21, because you can go off the missiles. I mean, so... And he rolls a 6. I don't think it matters.
Okay, cool.
Roll your damage.
2 and then a 66 for the laser.
Yes. If you think it's worth it. What'd you roll for your missiles?
I'll see.
Never mind. Or if you're one of those guys that, God damn it, I did it, I'm rolling it. So that's fine, too.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
That's the way I am. I'm just like, I don't care. I want to hear the
Well, it's
number.
gonna be 100 just in the missiles, so.
How can that... No, that's not right.
What?
The
I'm
max.
gonna get 100 on 2d4.
Yeah.
It's 1d6.
Nope. 2D. It's
Short
1d4.
range missiles.
Short range missiles, light warhead. 1d4 times 10.
Oh, I don't have that on my character sheet.
That's our loadout right now. So you're rolling what 2d4 times 10 and 66.
Yeah.
Okay, what'd you get?
He's 60 for the missiles.
Oof.
Oh.
It doesn't matter. He's long dead. You're just waiting to hear the comical nature of how much damage you do with the nose laser. So you can You can put down a battle pod kill. You're gonna.
Okay, yeah, because I don't want to do this math.
Yeah, he's done. He's done.
Maybe a little twist.
Yeah.
And you guys are giving me a hard time for using Tabletop Simulator where I can just highlight all the d6 and go, this is the total.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't.
I'll hold that for the time being.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Okay, Peter, you are up next.
Okay, give this guy some more grief.
Yeah, you're still fighting Jackie Chan of the battle pods for some reason.
I know, he's getting me annoyed.
Yeah. So you're staying in this mode and shooting some more at him?
Yep, same as last time. Basically, stay in Guardian, and stay on Battleoid, on Guardian, and long burst on the Gauss.
Okay, cool. Nick, would you please roll the d20 for me, please?
Okay. 10 on the die plus 7, 17.
17. He is going to spend an extra attack to try and dodge that. And, he gets a 15 total. So close. So, 66 on the damage, please. Hoo-yah. Dance that boy. Bing! Get red.
21. Did you get that?
21?
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay, he does not explode, but his armor's pretty beat up. Monty?
He knows I'm knocking at his door.
Oh, yeah, no, he knows. Yeah, he's fully aware you're there. Yes, he's like, whoa, hey, let's see. Okay, that was Peter. Next. Miko, you are up next.
Sweet.
What you got, girl? What you got?
Mm,
Go hunt a target down, make that roll.
is it percentile?
Yes, pilot Veritech at -10.
52 on the die. Did it make it?
That should.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, you line up on a battle pod.
All right. Let's do. Does it take an action to switch forms?
It does not, but I limit the number of times that you can switch in a round. That's all.
No. Okay.
It's basically like every second attack, every other attack, somewhere around there.
I just want to go in jet fighter mode.
Cool. You're in jet fighter mode now if you want. You're like, ha-ha.
Sweet. All right. Let's see. How many attacks do I get? We're in round 3, right?
This is attack number 3.
Three. Number attack. Great. Okay, so this is my last.
Not in your Veritech. Your Veritech you have 5. That's the next
5.
column over for VF1A Mecha Combat.
Yeah, I see that.
Okay, those are the stats you want to use right now.
Okay. Can I do a volley?
You absolutely can.
All right, let's do a volley.
Nose lasers and some missiles.
Yes, sir.
How many missiles are you launching?
Okay, that's 6. Wow.
You have 12.
Go for 2. It's the moon power volley.
Yeah, we'll just do 2. That's fine.
Cool. So you're doing a volley. It's a single D20, and you're basically at +9 and +3. Go for it.
All right. I gotta roll 2d20?
Nope, just one.
Just
Every
one.
time it's a volley, it's 1 dice.
Okay, cool. 17 on the die.
Oh my goodness.
9.
That's going to be painful. Okay, and because you just picked him up as a target, he doesn't get to dodge. He doesn't know you're coming until it's too late.
Oh.
Roll your damage.
Okay, so it's 66 for the lasers.
Uh-huh. And 1d4 times 10 for the missiles.
1d4 times 10.
For each missile, I should say.
And 3 is 4, so that's 4 for the missiles. So is that 40?
Yep.
56.
Did you roll a pair of 2s or what?
I rolled a 1 and a 3.
Oh, okay. Well, that'll work too. I tried to guess the outcome. I did not.
Oh, that's a good one. 26. So total is 66.
You may add a battle pod as a kill.
Whoop whoop.
You did good. That guy is done. That's Miko. Alex, you are up next.
Alright, how's the one I shot at looking?
Brand new. He hasn't been touched. He just acquired you as a target.
Okay, what happened to the one I didn't kill?
I don't know.
I did 39 points of damage to one of them. You said he wasn't dead.
Oh, he got erased by accident. Okay, never mind. So, alright, so you still have that guy. Never mind. So you didn't have a new target. So you still have that same guy. My bad. Go ahead.
Yeah, so how's he looking?
He's looking damaged. If you want to shoot him, you better do it.
Yeah, I'll just do lasers.
Okay, go for it. Roll the hit.
Just scroll back and forth just to find my plus the hit.
Damn character sheets.
No. Where's the...
Veritech combat, strike plus bonus. It's plus 6. Because you have weapon systems, plus 8.
Okay, so just plus 8 to hit. Cool. 17 on the die, so 25.
I'll train you guys. You wait.
As soon as I get used to a character sheet, you can throw a new one at me.
Yeah. Who wants to play the same game every single week where we get burnt out on it? So we stated we didn't want to do that, or else we would have played like Riff's Burbs about 50 episodes, and we'd all be getting burned out on it right now. So
yes,
I don't want to get burned out on Burbs. I really, really like Burbs. This guy is going to spend an attack to try and dodge out of the way, and he gets a 17 total.
new.
You're right. 66.
Nice.
Go for it.
Yeah. 20.
You get a battle pod kill. Pop goes the weasel.
Pop.
Excellent. All right.
And I need to mark off that attack.
All right. Next is the almighty evil bad guys. Let's see here. Ben, Thomas, you do not have an active target, so we'll skill roll this. Oh, you have an active target now.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
I think if I dodge this, it'll be my last attack, so...
Does a volley count as 2 or just 1?
Just counts as one attack.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Just
Volley is
have
pretty
to-
nice, but they make it to where, you just roll one dice. Either your volley hits or your volley misses. I mean,
Right.
the only way that it can partially hit or miss is if someone dodges and they get that number in between, your primary system and your missiles, stuff like that. So
Right.
kind of goofy, but it works for playing an anime game. So does what it's supposed to.
Right. The downside is you just eat up ammo.
Yeah, right. So, all right. So Ben, you have a battle pod that is tracking on you and shooting at you. And as he's coming in to shoot at you, he flies right past you, bounces the whole side of his mecha off the deck of the Prometheus, and then just keeps going out in space, spinning off into nothingness.
He rolled a 1.
Yeah, I rolled a 1. So you really don't have a target. He just goes boing, and you're like, well, I guess there's that. That was awesome. Monte, your battle pod that is got Jackie Chan in it. Wants to shoot at you, but he can't. He's out of attacks.
Well, then I guess I'll just have to shoot him out of kindness.
Yeah. And actually, all those guys are basically out of attacks. So there's no battle pods that are actually shooting at all this turn. Good thing I didn't hit anyone. So going off the total number of attacks that are available. So then that's going to go to Damien. You are up next, sir.
Well, I still got attacks. I haven't had to dodge, so
Yep.
let's grab another battle pod.
All right. Go roll the skill check -10, please.
Fighter pilot, make it by 2.
As long as you made it, that's good. So you can line up on a battle pod.
Yep, he's getting another volley.
Sounds good. Make the rolls.
I roll a 19 again.
Oh, my goodness. Hey, he can't dodge, so...
40 points on missiles,
Oh, boy.
and 28 on nose laser.
Okay. At least you didn't get under 10 on the nose laser, so that would have been like, oh, man. So that will be another battle pod kill for you, sir. Yeah, look at you go.
And we are halfway through our missiles.
This is a mass attack, dude. So there's still targets galore. It might turn, it might get ugly.
I still have 2 actions left, so...
Yep. Well, we're not through the first round just yet. So over the radio, someone's going to, one of the bridge bunnies is going to call out all Veritech units that are on the deck of the Prometheus, make room for destroids that are coming up the elevators. So we've got destroids that are on their way up the elevators. There are 4 elevators on the Prometheus, I believe. Hold on, give me a second. Let me go look at the Prometheus. I think it has, oh God. I really messed that up. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 elevators. Holy crap.
It's a big ship.
Oh yeah, no, it's and the Prometheus is the aircraft carrier. So you know, just picture it that you guys are on the deck of a aircraft carrier and just having this big old Malay anime fight that's going on right now. So it's like, yay, this is fun as hell. So I haven't had to roll damage against a single Veritech yet. This is kind of, I'm gonna have to just randomly roll some damage against you guys. I need to start making someone sweat around here.
Oh man.
Easy now. Easy.
Overalls.
I cannot die in these overalls. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, pretty much.
I would not make a pretty corpse. This is bullshit. Alright, going up to attack 4. Ben, your turn. Do you have anything? Thomas?
Yeah, I have 1 attack left.
Cool.
Give me one though.
Alright, if you want to lock on to someone, you can. Roll that skill check.
Yeah. Oh, you can pilot Veritech?
Yes. Pilot Veritech at -10, please.
11.
Good God. Yeah, absolutely. You want a battle pod, or do you want to try and lock onto a fighter pod? Because some of the fighter pods are coming in closer for strafing runs now because the destroids are coming up. So your combat computer is going, oh boy, here comes fighter pods.
Yeah, we'll do a fire pod.
You want to do a fighter pod? Okay, these guys are pretty tough.
Yeah, I'll do 3 missiles and a laser.
Yeah, fighter pods are tough as nails.
Yeah.
So okay, go for it. You may roll your attack.
11 on the dice.
Okay.
So what's that, like a 14?
With the missiles, yeah. Okay. So you're picking on. You want to go after one of the big boys. All right.
Yeah.
So go on the back of him. Oh, okay. So okay, yeah. His alarms are gonna scream as you go sideswiping him, basically. So go ahead and roll your damage. This ought to be
He's not
interesting.
dodging?
He can't dodge.
Okay.
Yeah, it's round 4. He can't dodge.
Alright.
He's just flying in a straight line to get to destroids, and you're intercepting him, basically.
So 90 on the missiles.
Oof.
And then, oh my god, horrible. So 109 total.
Okay, so your missiles impact on this blue field that surrounds the fighter pod. Well, it doesn't surround it. It's actually on. They set it, but he had it set when you acquired him as a target. So it looks like all of your missiles just kind of blew his little force field away. Your nose lasers seem to penetrate a little bit, but not that much as you score a little bit of a burn mark on him.
Alright.
Yeah, so he's still there, but he knows you're there now, and he's like, oh, you son of a... Yeah, yeah, and he's hauling ass, too, by the way, so he might outdistance you here pretty soon as far as speed goes. He's going pretty fast.
They're faster than the Veritechs in fighter mode?
I don't know, I have to check. Yes,
Damn.
fighter pods are faster than Veritechs. Yes, they are.
That's pretty bad.
It is. Top speed is Mach 4 even in, when you're talking about speed in space, but we're going to just stick to the rules and just play that, so let's not get overly physics with it, but max speed for a Veritech, the VF1Ds is Mach 4, so. And fighter jets are faster than that, Mach 5 at their maximum speed. So
Correct.
they can outspeed a Veritech. Now, typically for dogfighting, you're not flying around at those speeds because it makes turning kind of hard. You know, you don't do it quite as fast, even in space. I know. I'm just saying.
I did not bring physics up in this at all. I just want to point that out.
Don't go there. It's a role-playing game, a mecha anime role-playing game. Let's just stick to the fun parts and try and leave reality out of this as much as possible. Thank you. If you want physics in a role-playing game, go play Living Steel. then you'll want to hurt yourself. So I'm going to shoot at the spectral alien. An hour later, you might figure out where you hit and you can start damage. Ugh. They have a whole book of nothing but tables you roll on for everything. It's that table was made by engineers, and it was just horrible in rules. It was a fun game, but it was like one combat can take 4 or 5 sessions. It was ridiculous.
If I roll my space physics, I'll stick with DreamPod 9.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. So anyway, so that was Ben shooting at a fighter pod, and he takes that handily. So Peter, you are up next.
See if I can erase this guy.
Okay, yeah, this is going to be attack 4 for you because you haven't rolled a dodge, so you're still good to do what you need to do.
Okay, basically, Scarf gun, long burst.
Cool.
Put him into the ground.
Cool. Nick, would you be so kind, please? Again.
It's +7, right?
Yep.
Okay. Ooh, 13 + 7 is 20.
All right, this guy can't dodge, so roll the damage.
66
Yes, sir.
is not volleying or anything.
No, he's in Guardian mode. He's just using the GU11.
Cool.
He hasn't changed modes yet. He's trying to erase Jackie Chan, the Zentradi.
20.
20?
Mm-hmm.
Congratulations, Monte. You have a battle pod kill, man.
Good.
Yay! I'll put it on I got it tracked on your sheet.
Yeah, but General Nature's like, you look a little hotter than me. Give me some AC. Here's air conditioning for you, chump.
There you go. Look at you. Talking that moon crap. If you're talking crap, it's just moon crap now. Moon people be talking shit.
Yeah, buddy.
Miko! Your turn.
Targeting the next guy I can see.
You have a guy who already targeted you, so you can just go up and start shooting against him if you'd like.
Hell yeah, let's do a volley.
All right, go for it.
2 missiles. So.
2 missiles in the GU11, correct?
Yes.
All right.
Right. 12 on the die +9 is 21.
That'll do it. You can roll damage.
Okay. 2d4, 4, and 1 is 5 is 50.
That's a battle pod kill right there. Whoppa.
I will mark it.
Yep, got yourself a battle pod kill. All right, Alex, you are up next.
All right. Can I get a new target, please?
You do not have to. You had one that shot at you already, so.
Okay, well, can I give him hell?
Yes, you can.
Is this a battle pod or a fighter pod?
It is a battle pod.
All right, 2 missiles and a nose laser.
Okay, coming in on the strafing run going like, die, you jerk ass.
And we're still in the first round, right?
We're still in round 1. This is attack 4, unless you guys dodged.
This is my last one.
Okay.
15 on the die, so 18 and 23.
That will definitely hit. Go for it.
Let's see. Okay, so 2d4 times 10. Ooh, okay. 78.
Yeah, that'll be a battle pod kill for you.
Zach.
Right on was Alex. I don't have anyone there that can go. Damien, you have anything left?
I haven't had a dodge. I got missiles left, so yes.
Okay. You don't have a target, so you can roll to go acquire one.
Let's go find me a battle pod.
Okay.
He's making friends.
Yeah.
Hot 6.
Woo! You can have your choice of 3 different targets. Up on your combat computer, you've got battle pods that are present. There are fighter pods that are coming in for strafing. And there's also what your targeting computer comes up as a battle pod light artillery unit that is popped up on your combat computer there.
Oh man, yeah, we're gonna have to go after that light artillery unit.
Yeah, he's got a lot of missiles on him. It's not fun. So
yeah, that guy's got to die.
it's a light artillery unit is basically a battle pod with missiles attached to the top of it.
Yeah, he's got to get shot.
Yeah, probably. I would.
Now I'm going to do something that I myself know is the wrong move, but my character would do because it's totally been working for him, which is fire the volley of nose laser and 2 missiles.
Okay, and just so you guys know, I put a picture of a battle pod with missile launchers on the back of it. That's a light artillery pod.
Yep.
Just for reference.
Rolled a natural 20.
Oh, shit. You want this guy just gone, don't you?
Delete.
Yes.
I'm sorry, Brandon, what was that?
It's a delete.
Oh. All right. Even with the dodge, this could get ugly. He's new. Yeah, he's only going to get a 6 to dodge.
So he's not going to fire a missile to shoot down my volley?
He did not.
Okay. Does the natural 20 give me any extra damage?
Well, yeah, it's standard double damage in Robotech. I don't have tables for it just yet. I haven't been that bored.
I remember those times.
Well, I rolled 50 points for missiles.
Woo!
So that's 100 points right there.
Yeah.
And another 30 points for lasers after doubling it. So
Oof.
130.
Yeah, that's you're immediately going to take out a light artillery pod. Did you switch to a different headset or something? I'm getting a lot of echo from you, Lance.
Yeah, I'm using my phone because I was prepping me some food.
Oh.
I'll switch back here in a second.
Okay.
Does that count as a battle pod or a light artillery pod?
Light artillery pod. Okay. Does anyone have any attacks left that has not been used?
How many attacks do I have? 4 or 5?
5.
Okay, so I still got one left.
Okay.
I have one as well.
All right. Ben said he was out. So, Peter, you have an attack left. Okay.
Swing around, acquire a new target.
Okay. Excellent. Nick, will you make me a percentage roll for him, please?
Okay.
10.
Ooh, yeah. So, Monte, with that die roll, you have your choice of either going after a battle pod that's on the deck, or there's several fighter pods that are coming in for strafing. Thomas's character seems to be on one of them, but they pack a punch if they get to the destroids.
That's the thing about it. From what you told me, the fighter pods are tougher, aren't they?
They are a little bit more armored, and their gun cluster does a hell of a lot more damage than battle pods do.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
And I have the time to switch modes.
You can, yes.
Good. That's what I was waiting for. That's why I'm using the Gauss gun. I'm saving the heavy stuff for the tougher opponents, and here they are.
Okay.
I go from Guardian, stow the jet, pin the limbs, going full jet fighter. First fighter pod I see, standard volley like they've been playing with, which is good. Pair of nose lasers and a couple of little missiles. Say it open, my little friend.
Okay, hold on just a second. Sorry, damn it. Take a snapshot. There. Just to give everyone an idea what a fighter pod looks like. It doesn't look like a battle pod. It looks like it looks like that. So looks like a fighter pod. So, and the fighter pods also have missile launchers on the side. They're hidden missile launchers. They come out of those slits at the back towards the engine. So they can be highly annoying. So all right, so you're gonna have to restate your volley again because I was recording and doing stuff during that. So you went to jet mode, is that right?
Yep, went to jet mode 2, doing a swap of laser and 2 missiles with this guy.
Ah, okay, gotcha. Nick, could you roll me a d20, please?
16 on the die, plus 7 is a 23.
Yep. So you'll be a
18 for the
19.
missiles and 23 for the laser.
Okay, cool. He can dodge. So, and their dodge is kind of... Oh, all right. Oh, my goodness. He only got an 11 to dodge, so you're actually going to hit him. So, Nick, will you roll me 2 missiles and a lasers, please?
All right.
2d4 times 10 and 66. Wow, tag that thing.
4. Oh, max on the missiles. That's 8 times 10.
Nice.
And then Rick, matter.
Oh, it matters.
Okay. Let's see, 10, 20, 24. So 104.
104. Cool. So just like Thomas, Monte, you take down this blue field that appears in the back of him when you go to shoot at him, and your nose lasers just kind of scratch the fighter pod exterior a little bit, but he soaks a whole lot of damage.
Good, I got attention.
Yeah, okay. Miko, do you have any attacks left?
If this is the 5th round, then this is my 5th.
Okay, so you can roll to go acquire a target if you'd like.
Awesome, let's do that.
All right.
26 on the percentage.
Okay. Do you want a fighter pod or a battle pod? You have your choice of stuff.
We'll do a battle pod.
Battle pod? Cool. Go for it.
All right, let's do a volley with 2 missiles.
Oh, whoops.
12 plus 9 is 21.
Okay. Roll his dodge. Oh, a 9. Yeah, that's not going to help.
2 2 and 4, 6, 60 just on the missiles.
That'll do it. Damn, racking up the battle pod kills. That's what it's there
Great.
for. Miko kills yet another one. Okay, Alex, I think you're out of attacks. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay, and then what else we got? Okay, so this tracking by attacks. This should be just, may do something different, but that's all right. I don't want to do this. All right, I know how I'm going to do this. Just a little bit more interesting. I'll start that next round. So those two guys. Okay, so no, I won't do the battle pods right now. So I'll reset them, and then I'll go to attacks. Mass combat, trying to track every attack. I might just forego the attacks and then we just do actions every round versus whatever your target is, because there's a whole lot of multiple targets about to come in and everyone's going to have different attacks, and I don't want to track every single attack. So I may just forego the attacks and just do it. Each bad guy that you encounter, everyone will have an action just to make it a little bit more streamlined. I'll start that next round. So, alright, but on this round, this is towards the end, the only guys that I can attack with are the 2 fighter pods. So there's a fighter pod on Peter and there's a fighter pod on Ben. So I'll go with Peter first. So Peter, the fighter pod is going to shoot at you. You see it's triple guns up front, light off. So it's got a particle beam cannon cluster that lights off at you. And I need a D6. 2. And tone goes off as he launches 2 missiles at you in a volley.
Sounds like he's trying to return the compliment.
Yes, he is. He is trying his damnedest to return this. And oh, holy cow, that's actually a pretty good tag. So yeah, so he's going to hit with his shot. I know and I'm not worried about, like I said, everyone's going to be on different attacks and this is going to get goofy, so I'm just going to let you have the dodge. So you can roll a dodge in your jet mode, because this guy's coming in at full number of attacks, and with you having none, that really gets skewed. I'm not into that. So if you can make the dodge, you're in Veritech, that's +9. So Nick, would you roll a d20 and add 9, please?
20 plus 9.
Yeah.
16 plus 9 is 25.
25. Okay, so with the volley, you got a total of a 26 to hit with the particle beam cluster. So I actually tagged someone for once with the particle beam cluster, but the missiles you will actually dodge out of the way, okay?
Yep, I'm with you.
But here's the problem. The missiles that you dodge out of the way, your combat computer screams that they're turning around and coming back. They keep attacking each round.
They are then 20 reflex missiles.
Yes.
Oh, goody.
Yes.
These suckers SOF, and they track your happy ass.
Yes, they do. These missiles are the good missiles. So yeah, so you have 2 missiles tracking you, but you also get tagged from there. So let me get to the random hit location in jet mode, and that will be from the front that he came in to hit you on. So 59. The damage will be main body. So his particle beam cluster just hits your main body.
Okay, I got a fair amount of armor there.
Yeah. Let me go over to your sheet, because I'm about to actually record damage on someone. Yay, I actually do something.
I myself can't remember the numbers. I just know that the main body's the strongest, the wings
250,
and the missile areas are the weakest. And I damn sure don't want a wing blown off.
Well, doesn't matter in space, but again. Wing hits in space are not that big of a deal.
Wings, how are we going to affect the atmosphere around us? Come on.
Right. 4, 5, 6, 7,
Well, as far as
8.
I know, as far as I remember, if you lose a wing, you start losing bonuses to dodge.
In atmosphere. Yeah.
All right, I'll take that.
Yeah.
I'll take
The
that
control
happily.
surfaces on the wings don't work in space.
Yeah.
Goody. Mental note. Invest in the Rudy Heavy Force Shield Generator.
Wrong game, but yes. Okay, so your main body is going to take 80 points of damage. So.
Jeez, here comes my paint job.
Yeah. It scores some hits across there. You get some ugly burn marks. You feel it. It's not enough to roll on the system damage table just yet, but yeah, you took a pop.
This guy has now got my undivided attention.
Yeah, and you have 2 missiles tracking you, by the way. So
they got the other half of the attention.
right, which are basically they go off on the same initiative as the person who was shooting at you. So it's basically when the bad guys go, you've got additional issues. So now we are to next bad guy is coming after Ben. So Thomas, that's you. You have a fighter pod that has turned around and he's shooting at you as well.
All right.
Okay. Oh, you lucky duck. He fires his particle beam guns and he lets loose 1 missile at you. I'm just randomly rolling how many missiles they shoot. So, and that's a base. All right. And he is going to hit. I will allow you to have an attack to dodge because this is a new attacker. So you can have the option to dodge. I would suggest that you do so.
You saw a taste of what I got, and that was from the guns.
Yep. So you can roll a dodge in your current mode if you'd like.
Yeah, plus 18.
Go for it.
Be a total of a 24.
24?
Yeah.
Oh, you lucky duck. You just barely get out of the way of the volley. So, but your system still screams at you as that 1 missile is turning around to track you.
Okay.
Yeah, you dodge out of the way. It goes over you, but then it turns around and it's coming back.
Can I shoot it on my next turn?
When it's your action, yes, you can shoot at missiles. You absolutely can. And that'll be it for them. So, Damien, it's to you, sir.
And this is the same initiative, right?
It is the same initiative. I am not going to re-roll the initiative. I'm basically taking out number of attacks because it's getting convoluted. So I'm just basically, in this mass combat, I'm giving you guys... Everyone's going to have an action, for attack and dodge and everything. It's going to get too goofy because there's so many battle pods and fighter pods and all kinds of stuff that's out here. You know what I mean? So
Yep.
I tried doing by the attacks, and it was getting.
It's clunky, yeah.
Yeah,
it's I want to grab a new target since I don't have anyone. Rolled 22, made that. So what do I got?
Yeah, you have fighter pods and battle pods that show up on your system.
Let's grab a battle pod.
Okay.
And we're gonna go ahead and do our standard volley here.
Okay.
I can only do this last one I can do.
Go for it.
Another natural 20.
Jesus Christ, man! All right.
Man, I should have gone after a fighter pod with that.
And he'll get a 9 to dodge, so it is not a natural 20, so go for it.
Yeah, I rolled a 4 and a 3 on the missiles. He's done.
Yeah, he's done. So, yep, you get yet another battle pod. Cool. And then
2 missiles left.
Yeah, and then towards this end, there are all sorts of destroids that are coming up onto the top. One of the destroids on elevator 4, it is a gladiator, and it is immediately calling out for fighter assistance because it is drawing all kinds of fire right now. It's all like, Yellow Squad, help! Help! As he's getting battle pods and fighter pods that are coming up on him. And a gladiator is one of the destroids that does not have weapon systems mounted. Well, it does. It's got a gun pod in its shoulders and it's got missiles and stuff like that. But it's actually also holding a GU-11. But he's all like, I could use a little bit of assistance if someone would please help me. So everyone's going to hear that. And the gladiator looks like that. They're huge. So he's yelling for help. So
we're going to records from Transformer.
Yeah. But it's 2 hands. It has a GU-11, and they're launching missiles all like crazy and stuff as these guys are getting up here. So Damien, remind me, the hooker girl that you hired who was part of the gun crew for the Mac 2.
For a Mac 2.
Yeah.
Yep.
Was that here on the Prometheus, or was that somewhere else?
That was here on the Prometheus.
Okay, cool. Neat. So your combat computer will come up with a radio message from a Mac 2 that says, "Hey there, boyfriend, duck!" And there's going to be like tons of rounds from a Mac 2 that just starts swathing all over the place. It's for role playing. You're just all like, "Ooh, someone's on top."
Yeah, I'm trying to remember. The unit that has like legs and just 2 guns per arm.
That's the Mac 2, the gigantic
That's
thing.
what I was thinking it was. Basically, it comes out, bring its arms up, and shoot. I'm waiting for the monsters.
The Mac 2 is the
that's
monster.
Mac 2.
Yeah, the Mac 2 is...
It fires the reactionary shells.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
got... Yeah.
Which is the unit that actually just has legs and has a twin set of guns in place of each arm?
That's the Radar X. That's the one that has the rapid fire laser beams for the arms. It's got 4 of them, 2 on each arm.
Okay.
Yes. The Mac 2 has got the 4... Are they 40 centimeter cannons? I believe... Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Mac 2 has got the 4 40 centimeter auto cannons on top of it, and then it's got 2 arms that has 3 lasers.
3 barrels in each.
Yeah, 3 lasers or 3 missiles, depending on the option.
Yeah, if they go all energy, they can just dish out some ungodly damage.
Yeah, and the Radar X can be either machine guns or they can be lasers. Auto cannons, I mean. They're either auto cannons or they're lasers. And then the other one is the Spartan, where they take the arms off and they just give them an unbelievable amount of missiles in each arm.
2 barrels in each arm.
Yeah.
Big old 50-gallon drums pop open and say, "Hello."
Well, they are much bigger than 50-gallon drums, but I know what you're trying to say. So, and then the gladiators are just that. They're the big guys. They actually have arms, but they have a central area thing that opens up with gun clusters, and they have missiles on the shoulders. And then the other fun one is the Excalibur, that has got gun clusters in the chest, missiles on the shoulders, and then it replaces the arms with huge particle beam guns. But an option for very early versions is auto cannons that they put in there. But anyways, that's the Excalibur. So we got Destroids on there. All right, so up at the top of this new round is going to be Ben. So Thomas, that's you. Don't worry about number of attacks. You are just reacting to whoever you are currently dogfighting, and that is basically going to be the fighter pod that you are dogfighting against.
Alright, I'm gonna shoot that missile he fired at me.
Okay, you want to shoot at the missile and not him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just with my head lasers.
Okay, I don't have a problem with this. Let me look up the rules for shooting at missiles. I think there is a penalty for that, but I need to check. Ooh, I need to go to Mecha Combat. Let's go down for shooting at missiles. Shooting missiles. You must have an attack. I'm not worried about that. We're taking that out. You can shoot at your missile. You can shoot with your missiles, or you can shoot with another weapon. That's fine. You're looking to try and deplete it. There is no penalty to hit. You're just rolling okay. And it's not a volley. It's just a single missile. So all right. So what weapon system are you shooting?
Lasers.
Okay, so roll your to hit. Basically, you need above a 4 will automatically hit, because these missiles do not dodge. They're not smart missiles. Thank goodness.
7. On the die.
Okay, cool. So roll your damage, and you need to roll high enough to destroy the missile, which they are considered those. So how much MDC do they have? That. All right, cool. Got it.
27.
Woo! Yes, that will destroy that missile. So you take out the missile. You no longer have him tracking you. Good job. So a single missile. You're good. Next will be Monte. Peter, you have got a fighter pod, but you also have 2 missiles that are tracking you.
Those lasers basically to shoot down the missiles.
Okay, excellent. Nick, would you roll a d20 for Monte, please? You've been doing a pretty good job, so I'm just going to tag you with it.
Yeah. Plus 7, correct?
That is correct.
9 on the die plus 7 is 16.
That will hit. Could you roll 66 to destroy it, please?
Sweet. Can I roll just a 56 more missile?
No, I'm just going those lasers.
Yeah, it's 66.
That's 17.
A 17 will do it. Now, that destroys one missile. So now I need you to roll me a percent to see if you destroy the other missile in the explosion, please.
That's what I was hoping for.
Oh, 23.
A 23 will detonate the entire volley. So, Peter, you destroy the both missiles that are tracking you.
Good.
All right.
I do not want those up my tailpipe.
Yeah. I don't want no banana on my tailpipe. All right. Next, we'll go over to Miko.
Okay, I'm gonna fly towards the gladiator that called out for help.
Okay. Excellent. If you want to pick up one of those targets, then roll me it's a standard percentage again.
I'm sorry, opening one out. 46.
Okay, so you can have your choice of trying to intercept a fighter pod, or do you want to intercept a battle pod that's going after him?
We'll get a battle pod.
Battle pod? Good enough.
They go down pretty quick. Let's go ahead and do a volley.
Okay.
Just 2 missiles.
Okay.
19 on the die. Plus 9.
Oh, good lord! I don't, I'll roll a die. You never know. We might get a natural 20 and dance around there. Or we could do the opposite. I'll roll a 1, and he'll just take max damage and disappear. Okay.
Ooh.
All right.
Fabrica frickin' bye.
Yeah. He rolled a 1, so don't worry about damage, dude. He took max. He's done. You get another battle pod as a kill. He's just like, pow. That was it for that. Okay, Alex, you are up next.
All right, well, I got rid of my friend, didn't I?
Yes, you do not currently have a target, so you're open to do what you would like to do.
Okay, let's see. Can I have a fighter pod?
If you roll well enough on the skill check, I will give you a fighter pod if you want.
Yes, I would like to make a friend.
Okay.
Let's see here. So, go back over to that. Need to beat it. 76.
That's kind of close.
Yeah.
Does it make the base minus 10?
Misses by 2.
Oh! Then you will not be able to line up on your choice. And there's just a bunch of guys bouncing everywhere, and your targeting computer goes, maybe him. No, wait, no, maybe him. Maybe, don't, wait, damn it! So unfortunately, you're not going to be able to track onto a target. That's kind of goofy. Hate that. Alex, do better, man. But
I'm trying.
yes. That's all right. So, bad guys. All right. Now I've got a whole bunch of die rolls. I'm going to be just going wholesale on a bunch of... Everyone's going to get something. I guarantee it. So I'm just going to start up at the top on who's all getting attacked, and then I'll just roll to see who gets what kind of fun stuff here. So, Peter, this fighter pod is still tracking you. He is going to shoot at you. Okay?
All right.
Yeah. And... let me roll a d6 to see how unfriendly he wants to be. Oh, nice. He is going to launch... He's coming in with his gun cluster, and he launches 2 missiles at you, sir. And everything misses, because I rolled a deuce. Everything misses, but the 2 missiles are still tracking you, so you have 2 missiles out there following you, but everything missed. Ta-da. Ben, same thing with you. Oh, wait, before I go back, I'm going to, because of the, I'm going to roll to see if you pick up any more targets. So low is bad. Nope, 94 is not going to do it. So, Peter, you still only have the 1 target, or I guess 2 if you want to look at that. You have 2 missiles attacking you. So, there you go. Ben, Thomas, you've got a fighter pod that is turning around to shoot at you. And if I can keep it on the table. And he's going to launch 2 missiles at you as well with his gun cluster. Now that's going to be a hit. So, Thomas, if you want to roll a dodge in your jet mode, I would suggest that.
Yeah, plus 18. That's going to be a... what is that? A 35.
What? Good God.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Right, 17 plus 18 is 35.
Yeah, okay. You'll dodge him, and the 2 missiles will fly over you, but of course they are turning around once again. You're like, oh, Jesus, here we go. Damn, one of these days I'll get to roll some damage. I'll start playing. Yeah.
Yes, my PP is pretty big.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, sure. And, I rolled a 15, so there is someone else who's tracking on you. So you're going to pick up an additional target. And it is, okay. Oh, nothing big. So that's just, so you will pick up another battle pod that decides to show up and shoot at you. Mass combat rules, man. And he's going to hit. I will allow you a dodge. I'm not, as your computer is just lighting off like crazy. You're like, oh shit, no, what the hell? So a battle pod is shooting at you, so roll a dodge.
A 4 on the die.
A what?
A 4 on the die. Does that give me any penalties?
No, it does not. It's only on attack is a natural 1 through 4 misses.
Okay, so a 22 still.
God damn it. All right, so you're okay. You don't get hit by the battle pod as he's shooting at you.
It'll be kind of hard to hit me, man.
I'm gonna get you one of these days.
Yeah, I'm sure.
But you're racking up the targets that are on you. Okay, so that'll be it. So Miko, let's roll to see what's going to track on you. That what? All right, there's that. Now I'm gonna roll to see what it is that tracked you. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay, Miko, your alarm goes off as you are being tracked by an enemy, and your combat computer says that it is a officer's battle pod that is shooting at you.
Okay.
Yes. That could be disastrous.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I remember, the officers get the best. They're equal to our aces.
Yes. Apparently someone has decided that you need to go away, but this is what that's a officer's battle pod. I'll put it up on there for you. Cool. And he's coming in with all sorts of evil intent, obviously. He's doing a volley as his large particle beam cannon up on top is shooting at you. Both of his arms are shooting at you, so the top particle beam cannon and the small impact cannon is shooting at you. And off on the side, he is launching some missiles at you as well. Apparently you pissed him off. Oh my god. So a total of 2 missiles. Only 2, is that right? Yeah, because it's small impact cannon. So he's got the large particle beam cannon. Yes. The 2 auto cannons in front, the small auto cannons are shooting at you. Then the particle beam cannon in the arm, the impact cannon, the lower barrel on the arm. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. He's firing all 5 weapon systems at you. Jesus Christ, he's pissed. So
Yeah, sounds like it.
yeah, he's not.
He likes you.
No, he's coming in going, bitch, die! Blah! Just letting you have it. Your system's all like, hey, bitch, get the holy fuck, get out of the way. So he's coming in to shoot. Okay. And he's coming in to shoot with some evil intent. So, yeah, you probably want to roll a dodge. I would highly suggest you roll a dodge. Give me a dodge, woman. This could get ugly.
Dodge bear 13. Ooh.
Your dodge is pretty good.
Yeah, my dodge. 18 on the die, it's a 28.
Oh, all right. So a 28 will allow you to just barely get out of the way of all of that at once. Thankfully, the missiles are not the tracking type, so they just go off in space somewhere. They do not auto-track on you. So, oh boy, that was a whole lot of dice if he would have rolled to hit.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so you have an officer's battle pod that is now pissed off at you, and he's all over you. Yeah.
Not like the rest of the men in my life.
And, as if that wasn't enough, a battle pod is picked up on you, and he's going to shoot at you. Ooh. You want to roll a dodge against that one? I would.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that, because this is going to get fun. We're going to have some fun now. I'm going to step this up.
4 plus 3 is 17.
17 total?
Yeah, I rolled a 4.
Okay. He got a total of a 19 to hit.
Okay.
So I'm actually going to tag you with something. So, and you're in jet mode, correct?
Yes.
Veritech mode. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to randomly roll what side he came at you. So 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He came at you from underneath. Just the way you like it, anime girl. And the dice is a 65. So that is going to be the main body that he's going to hit you with on his... both of his particle beam cannons basically tagged you. So on your sheet, or however you want to do it, it's main body. Oh my gosh, that was a lot of dice I was rolling. I felt good about that.
I didn't.
51 points of damage.
Ouch. 99.
Scorched earth, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and just in case, if I roll something really stupid low... Nope, you don't get any other targets, so you just got those two guys that are mad at you. All right, Alex, it's your turn, buddy. What's attacking you? Oh, okay, nothing super... Oh, man, seriously? Okay, Alex, for right now, you have a fighter pod that is screaming down your neck, shooting its gun cluster, and... Oh, shit. Okay. 6 missiles. All right.
I would like to try to dodge this shit.
Okay. Here's the issue. Now we're running into some ugly shit. You can only dodge 3 missiles in an action. So you have a problem.
Yeah, I do.
Let's roll
This
this.
one is to be killed. Fuck.
Let's roll
Well,
this.
you fire missile.
Yeah, here's where it gets funny. Hold on. Let me roll to see if he hits first off. That'll be a yes.
No.
Okay, so by the rules for Mecha Combat, since he did a volley, you can roll to dodge. And if you dodge, you will dodge his particle beam cluster and 3 missiles. But that means you automatically get hit by 3 missiles. Or you can forego the dodge and roll to strike the missiles, and if you hit, there's percentage chances that you detonate the whole missile volley, but you will still swallow the particle beam guns by default. So it's up to you on how you want to handle this.
What do I know about the damage of the missiles versus the damage of the particle beam?
The missiles actually give a higher percentage to destroy a cluster.
So to answer, if Monte is correct, but he's answering you way ahead. Let me answer the question that you just asked. The damage on the particle beam clusters is 3d4 times 10. It's like 3 missiles hitting you, okay? Each missile that's being launched right now is 1d4 times 10. You're taking damage no matter what. It's just how bad you want to do it.
So if I destroy the missiles, there's a chance I can take less damage.
That is correct. But it also depends on the weapon system that you use to destroy the missiles. If you use a gun system, nose lasers, something GU-11, something like that, you only have a 45% chance to detonate all the missiles in the volley. If you use another missile of yours, that jumps up to a 75% chance to destroy the whole volley.
But you said the lasers is what, 3d4 times 10?
The particle beam cluster that they fired is 3d4 times 10. Each missile is a d4 times 10.
Okay, so I'm taking 3d4 times 10 regardless of success. But the missiles will come back to get me if I dodge them. So I'm going to use one of my missiles to try to take out the others.
You are spot on perfect. You are now understanding Robotech combat. You got it.
That's gonna hurt.
That is absolutely perfect. You still need the roll to hit, so you need to roll a d20. You're at +3, and you don't want to roll basically a 1 through 4. A 1 through 4 is going to screw you. Okay, so the damage of your missile, the minimum damage that you can do on your missile is 10 points of damage, which is enough to detonate. So now you are going to roll a percent, and if you roll over 75, you're going to swallow 5 missiles.
Hot 5.
Good deal. So you destroy a whole volley of missiles, but the gun cluster will actually hit you still. I'm going to roll, and he was coming at you from the front, so I'll roll a percent on the location. It's a 74, which is one of your wings. So the damage will be applied to your wings first, and then after that goes into the main body. Okay? And
Okay.
I don't care which wing it is. It's completely up to you whether it's right or left wing. But if he does enough damage to destroy your wing, then all the missiles on that wing are gone, and the rest of the damage defaults into your main body. Okay? Is how that works. Am I talking too fast? Are you getting it?
I think I'm getting it. It's
Okay.
a lot.
No, I'll walk you through it. So if you look at your combat information on there, it says MDC by location. Wings have 100 MDC each. Okay?
Okay.
You see that? And
Yeah,
then
that's it.
and then your main body is 250. So any damage that gets taken off your wing goes into your main body. That's just how it stacks. Okay? And the damage that I rolled is 40, 80, 100 flat. So you are missing... Yeah, one of your wings is gone completely.
All right, I'm just going to mark that wing as dead.
Right.
So I'm missing my left wing. Do I just say half of my remaining missiles are gone?
Yes. That's the easiest way to do it.
All right. Bigger half, lower half.
I'm going to leave it up to you. You can randomize it, do whatever. Odd, even on a D6. Go for it.
Okay. If it's odd, it's the bigger half.
Okay. Go for
Even,
it.
so smaller half.
Okay. So you lost those missiles. Your wing gets blown off. You're just all like, holy shit. So
Yeah, so I lose 3 missiles. Ow!
there you go. You just took damage for once in Robotech. Right on. And we're nowhere
I
close.
really wanted to take it last combat.
And we're nowhere close to ending this combat. This combat's going to be ugly. It's going to last for a while. So,
I was the only one that took damage last combat. Ow!
well, not this turn. You got friends. Some other people just took damage this round, I believe, right? Yeah. And then at the end of this, of bad guys, is Damien. All right, Damien, let's roll to see how... Oh, wait, nope, I'm sorry. Let me back up. That was only one roll to see if you were being attacked, Alex. I got to roll some more. Oh, you lucky bastard. That's the only one that locks onto you this round. All right, Damien. Yeah.
I just took 100 points.
All right, Damien, your turn. How unlucky are you today? Oh, boo. That's easy. Man.
Lucky am I.
It's just a pod, whether it's a fighter pod, officer, but I doubt it. Ah, boo. It's a fighter pod. Which could be ugly, I guess. A fighter pod just tore into him. So let's see here.
I don't think "tore" is the right word. I think he gave me a new asshole.
Now we're
It's
gonna...
just a ring.
Yeah, you're fine. Although a wing shot does exactly what he was like. I really could have used those 3 missiles, you son of a bitch. You can fly in space without a wing. It's okay.
It's not even. It's the aesthetics. Come on now. Exactly. See, Nick gets it.
Oh, wait till we get to the good stuff and the female power armors start showing up.
No.
Oh, boy.
No. They're not here yet. I don't
You're
wanna hear
right.
it.
You are absolutely right. They are not here yet, so let's not do that. It's like, Jesus Christ, dude, that's going to get ugly. It's going to be ugly fun, but it's going to get ugly.
I'm hoping we get fast packs before then.
Oh, that's it? Okay. So, oh, boo.
What?
No, he's only launching 2 missiles at you. So you have a gun cluster and 2 missiles that are shooting at you right now. And, oh, he's actually going to hit. So I would make a dodge if I was you.
I did not roll great for a dodge. Let's see here.
I didn't roll that great for a hit either, dude. These guys don't have that good of to hits. Officers' battle
18.
pods, you'll dodge. Officers' battle pods, they have got a very good to hit and dodge. So Thomas got really freaking, I probably picked the right guy
Thomas
to...
didn't get lucky. He's got unbelievably good dodge.
Yeah.
Like, He rolled a 4 and got a 20. What?
Yeah.
22.
Yes.
Oh fuck!
He's gonna need that because Officer Betline, this guy's not gonna play nice from now on. It's gonna be like, oh, I'm fighting an ace. I'm gonna kick his ass, which will be.
Thomas, you go deal with the female power armor. I'm okay with that.
Leave me the heck alone. This is getting ugly. All right, excellent. So you dodge out of the way of him. That's cool. Any additionals? Ooh, yes. Sorry, dude. You got more than one. Ah, damn it, idiot. Okay, what's it gonna be? That's gonna be. Oh, interesting. Pod. Oh, it's his brother that's pissed off. That you pissed off.
Killing anyone's brother? I don't know what you're talking about.
You're being targeted by a light artillery battle pod?
Okay.
Yes, sir. And so he is going to be shooting the particle beam cannons, his auto cannons, and he's going to be launching missiles at you. I got to find out
how many.
Yeah.
Up to 12.
From each one, they have 2 pods.
Oh, shit. Well, all right.
Yeah. Oh, no, you're right. It's a maximum of 6 per pod. You're right. 1, 2, 3, 4. So they can only do 1 at a time or 2, 4, 6. All right, so I'll randomize it. I'm going to roll a d4 to see how many he launches, and then that'll be doubled because he's doing it from each pod. And that will be a 3. So 1, 2, 3. Oh, shit.
8 missiles.
8 missiles. So you have 8 missiles and a bunch of guns that he's shooting at you, not from you.
Well, I've got 2 missiles left, so we're firing one of those at the volley.
Well, that's if he hits. But I did roll that he hit. So the same thing is all applied to you. Soak gun damage and shoot at I would, you have no choice really but to shoot at the missiles, dude.
I'm shooting at the missiles, man.
Yeah, 8 missiles is no joke. You will become the ex-Mr. Alex or ex-Mr. Damien at this point. So, all right. So if you want to shoot a missile, take the missile off and roll your d20 to attack, man.
Rolled an 18.
Right on. Roll your percent.
64.
Nice. So a whole bunch of missiles just go up like crazy. That's awesome, dude. And you're in jet mode, right?
Yes, I am.
Okay, we'll randomize that. 1, 2, 3. This is going to be from your side. What side? Right side. And 73 on the percent is going to be... He's going to hit a wing, which will go into your body after that. So it will be particle beam cannons, that damage there, and auto cannons, which is 4d6 for the auto cannons. So 8d6 of particle beam and 4d6 of auto cannons. Because you killed his brother, damn it. He knows it. He knows it was you. It was you that killed his brother. He's like, that's kind of unfair. I didn't like that at all. 79 total. So that doesn't even blow off the wing yet. Woo!
You shot my favorite wing.
All right.
All right. Do I get my action on here? Or?
That was the bad guy. That was all of the bad guys. So then it goes to you, Damien.
I think Mr. Artillery Pod needs to die there.
Yeah,
so
you think?
I have to ask this because how does the full melee burst on the gun pod work right now?
It'll burn 2 attacks, so you can do it full. You can basically do it for free with the way I'm doing it. I'm not tracking attacks, so if you want to do a full melee burst, go for it. I'm not going to penalize you, basically. It just eats up your ammo. Just make sure you're keeping track of your ammo.
Yeah, we're keeping track of ammo, but I got 1 missile and I need to save that.
Yeah. You think? So go for it, man.
So I'm going to switch over to Guardian mode and do a full melee burst with the gun pod.
Excellent. Woo-ja! Just remember, switching over to Guardian mode, it changes your dodges, so just make sure you guys remember what your modes are. That's all. Cool. Flip over into doing a somersault. Probably has to look cool, right?
Oh yeah.
Guardian mode. Go for it.
All right. Rolled a 19 to attack.
19. All right. Roll his dodge.
See.
His dodges.
Well, sorry. Rolled a 19, so it's a +7 for the strike, so
Okay.
26.
Ooh, nice. Yeah. He rolls a 1. Just apply full damage.
So 60.
Oh. Well, you don't have a light artillery battle pod that's going to shoot at you again. Look at it that way.
He seems to be missing.
Yes. All right. The Destroids get up there, and there's just an insane amount of firepower that just starts shooting out all over the place, going like, ah! The Gladiator is all kinds of happy because I'm assuming that just about everyone here, all of these fighters and battle pods and officer battle pods was all on the Gladiators, what I was tracking. So he's all like, oh, thank you guys very much. I enjoyed that. I can live. Yep, he's still talking. So, wow. So that will do it for that round. We'll go back up to the top. Unfortunately, guys, at this time, we really don't have time to go through a whole combat session, another round of combat. So I'm going to table it and stop it at this time. And the next time that we play Robotech, we'll be right at the top of all new combat. So sorry about that, but I got stuff I got to get to, and I don't have the time to go through a whole new round of attacks for everyone. So we'll pick it up again where we left off. But thank you guys for everyone for showing up to play some Robotech. Hopefully everyone had a good time. We've got a hell of a melee that's going on right now, so this is going to carry on to the next game. So are you guys all okay with that? Hopefully. Cool, man.
You're going to do this again in 2 weeks?
Yeah, man. Hold on. I'm sorry, Monte. You were talking, so I put you off speaker. You were saying something. You back?
Yes, I am. Personal matters over. Continue the fight.
Yeah. Well, we're calling it here. We got to stop gaming because I don't have enough time to go through a whole additional round of attacks. So let's just.
I see that now.
Yeah. Let's just pick that up the next time that we game. So I appreciate everyone showing up. Monte, I'm glad that you got to join us. Maybe next time you'll be at home. But if not, that's fine.
If I'm not, I'm going to have Diane bring down my little tribal bag of dice.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
Dice.
I've
got a drawer here that I can roll them in so I won't lose them on the floor.
Hey, man, whatever works, man. As long as you can call, I don't care. I'll run it through my phone. I'm good. So
that was fun.
Yeah,
I had fun. Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
And thank you, Nick, for rolling for me.
You're welcome, bub.
Anytime, man. All of us would. I'm sure any of us would do the same. As long as we can all get together and game, we'll be good. So thank you, guys. Everyone who showed up, man. Robotech is fun as hell. I enjoyed this. We'll pick it up and do it again. For everyone who's listening, this was another edition of Robotech. Hopefully you had a good one. So this is Psycho Squad. We'll be right back as soon as we can with another episode. Keep rolling dice. Keep altering reality on a regular basis. And we're out. Thank you very much.